Alright, so as promised, I was going to show you guys the backflow system on the Laguna 4000. So, first thing you got to make sure of, have a pitcher, because when you take this off, there will be water coming out of here even though you don't have the dial turned. So, yeah, you just basically push that in. You're going to see some water flow out of there. Not a lot, just a little. You take your hose. Comes with these quick disconnects. Basically, you just push it in, push it on. It's kind of awesome. All right. There we go. That easy, and all you do, flip the dial. Now, take you into the bathroom here real quick to show you something. Takes a little bit to get through the pipe. By the way, this is my, where am I at here? There we go. So, this is my wife's bathroom, by the way. And, she does not like me to do this in her bathtub, but it's the closest one. Normally I'll run it outside, but I wanted, for purposes of today, I just wanted you to see how nasty this is in here. So, yeah, all you do, take these handles up, down, up, down. Basically all you're doing is scraping and compressing filters. Also, there is a little indicator up here, and if there's a red thing in it, and when it gets too dirty, it pops up and lets you know. Now, so far, this is not it's not red, so it's not saying it's dirty yet. I guarantee you, when you walk in there and look at the tub, it's going to be disgusting. It's really gross. The other thing I need to do is actually check the mag drive pump to make sure it's not clogged up, because I didn't see a lot of water coming out of there. So I need to make sure. Yeah, see, this thing's got some Java moss on it that they didn't eat yet. And it had some ointment stuck to it as well. So basically, I'm gonna put that back down in there, and it's gonna go crazy here in a minute. So a little Java moss, I'll throw that away in a second. Yeah, we're gonna pump this a couple more times. And we're gonna take a look at this mess, because it's nasty. This has been exactly 1 week of this being up. And it's not as gross as it was, but it's pretty gross. You can see that. It's pumping out a bunch of junk. Yeah, last week it must have got a lot of the crap out of there last week, because it was black last week. So yeah, maybe that's why the red didn't pop up, because it's not really that dirty. But this is an easy way for me to do my water changes on the tank. Obviously, because it is, you can watch the water level go down. You can see how fast it actually works if that's not clogged up. Check that pump again. I put a little, basically like a canister filter type deal on the end of this, just to make sure. I didn't actually take that off to check the inside of the pump though. There we go, that should start flowing nicely in a second. Anyway, yeah, basically it'll just start sucking water out of there. Then I'll do a fill up, and it'll be good to go. I'm gonna go check on the flow again real quick. That scared me a little bit. I was like, why is that thing not pumping out water? So, yeah, apparently my 1-inch corrugated hose came off of the mag drive pump. That's why we lost flow there. But anyway, I just put it back on there. You start seeing this drop pretty rapidly once it goes out of there. I'm going to check it again real quick, and I'm going to put you over here real quick so you can see. You can watch the amount of current these things push out. Looks like I still have that one not working. Got some Java moss stuck in it. Oh, by the way, do have some good news today. So I was able to do my first, as Scrimp Life, do my first deal with a local fish store. So they will be purchasing shrimp from me. It's awesome. It's on my way to work, maybe 10-15 minute drive. I told them I could do same day delivery on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If they want my if they do it through the week, it'll be next day, just because I'll have to come home and get everything ready, and I can drop them off the next day. So, yeah, it was pretty awesome. I dropped off some today. Talked to the guy up there that does all their fish stuff, and while I was there, yeah, this is kind of funny. I had to have this fish. I'm going to see if I can locate him real quick. It is a saddled Bashir. I'll post a video on a little bit of that. I actually have him on video where I was messing with him earlier, and I basically drip acclimated him all night, and he's doing good. He got in here, he was eating earlier. I got some little carnivorous, what is it? The frozen carnivorous sinking blocks, and he chowed on that for a little bit. I don't see him in here right now, but man, it's super easy to hide. He's a small one. He's only a little over 2 inches, but like I said, I'll post that video in a little bit because I did get some of him. But anyway, I had to get that while I was up there. So yeah, but yeah, I was really excited. I've actually got everything set up to sell shrimp to the local fish store. I went up there and talked to him, and he was his name was Eric. He's a really nice guy. He actually is very knowledgeable of shrimp as well. So yeah, talked to him, and he was on board. And you know, I took up the shrimp this morning that he wanted. Gave him several golden backs and some painted fire reds. He was very impressed. He was like, wow, he hasn't seen shrimp of that quality, because he was going through a different distributor that just sells shrimp as assorted, and he had one tank up there that basically had some really, really low grade cherries. I mean, stuff that honestly, if I saw those in any of my tanks, I honestly would probably feed them to the crabs or put them in a tank where I knew another fish would probably eat them, to be honest. They shouldn't even be sold. They're very low quality. I mean, if you're into that, I apologize. I don't mean to be like elitist or snobbish about it, but my whole thing in getting into all this was quality shrimp from quality lines and keeping that quality up and culling when I need to. And I hate to see stuff like that sold in stores. He did have some nice Blue Dreams in there. There were maybe 4 or 5, but again, they were sold as assorted. He just ordered an assorted package, so there's just a lot in there that were not good. I mean, other than the Blue Dreams, that's pretty much the rest of them I considered low grade. So anyway, when he saw mine, he was very impressed, and he right then and there was like, "Yeah, I'll order next week. We'll get this going because I'd rather have yours because first of all, I don't have to order them and have them shipped. You're local. You've already proven you've got great quality shrimp. You can bring them the same day or next. This is a no-brainer." So anyway, yeah, I was really happy. I was really happy we went that route. So yeah, you can see how quick this is dropping this water level. This is quite quickly actually, considering what I was doing. So yeah, there's not a whole lot left of this really. All you do when you're done with this part is you flip the dial back, so now it's going in and out of the tank with just the inlet and outlet, and then we'll pop this off, and again you're going to get some water drainage into here. That's it. You put the cap back on, done. Then I'll grab my hose and start pulling it from the bucket, and yeah, we'll fill it back up. These guys will be all happy again, and let's see where I don't know if you can see the amount of, bring it over here, but the amount of water that pushes. That is a ton of flow, and it gets super loud when that water gets low because it's going to start pulling in air, and it's just quite rowdy, to be honest. So yeah, look at this monster. What a beauty. That's awesome. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go because, like I said, there's not a whole lot left of this. Amazingly simple process. I mean, I really don't have to do a lot. I mean, I'm literally just doing a couple of things to this. Sure as hell beats taking out all those foam blocks every weekend, spraying those down with tank water from the tank, sitting there on my hands and knees, just spraying, trying to get all that gunk off of them every week. Every 2 weeks, actually removing the entire filter, cleaning all that out because it gets stuck in there and it's just disgusting. So yeah, this, couple handles, put on a hose, can't beat it. I mean, it's made my life much simpler. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and I thank you for watching. I will talk to you, I'm going to guess, next week. Make an update video. See you guys later.